Hi, it's Tori from Hobby Stories. Today is November 15th, and this is my 2-week update for my cross stitch whips. And I actually have a couple finishes. So, welcome back, anybody that's been watching me. Thank you for all the new subscribers. I'm getting comments. Thank you for those. I think I'm getting likes. I don't know. I don't pay much attention to that. I just watch for comments is all. But I noticed I got at least 2 to 4 new subscribers, so thank you so much. But anyway, here we go. My last video was, I think it was the day before Halloween. I think it was October 30th. So today is November 15th. And I was planning on doing this tomorrow, but I have been so sick for the past month that I just can't concentrate. That's how much pain I'm in. So I've been just trying to do what I can, and I'm finding no enjoyment in cross stitching because I just can't find a comfortable position. But I'm working on it, and I got a few things done. I think I have 4 projects I never got to touch since the last video, but I do have 2 finishes. So let's start with those. So like I said before, I had my geisha that I was going to make my focus piece, and once she was done, because I was almost finished, once she was done, I was going to start making something else my focus piece. So I started with my smallest project and made that my focus piece, and now that's completely fully finished. And then I have a new focus piece that I'll show you in a minute. Sorry. Okay, so anyway, here is the geisha. I've already got her packed back in her package with all of her floss. But she's a Joan Elliott. We got her from AC Moore when they were going out of business. And she's named Geisha. I used the fabric that was in there, which was 14 count, Aida. And I dyed it with some green acrylic powdered dye. Let's see, how can I do this? And she is done. Here she is. Can you see it all? No, you can't really, can you? Here, I'll hold it up in a minute. But she is completely finished. She's been washed. She's been ironed. And I just got to put her on the cardboard is all. So let's hold her up. Here, focus in. So here she is. All of her beads. I love her face. Now let's do it this way. Let's see if I can. Now I'll hold this here. And this kind of slider in the notebook. I love her, but damn, am I glad she's done. I am so glad she's done. So glad. The metallic that was in the kit was crap. I could not use it. I didn't have any gold for Rainbow Gallery. So I used, what the heck is it called? Light Effects from DMC. Oh my gosh, that shit is a pain. I didn't like it at all. And when I ironed her, some of the gold beads came off, and now they kind of look blackish, which I don't know, tarnish looking. So those were cheap beads. I don't know. I'm just so glad it's finished. I really, really am. She's beautiful. I'm glad Coral bought her for me, but No, I don't like that metallic at all. I think from now on, when I got metallic, I'm gonna substitute Rainbow Gallery. But I am so glad she is done. Look at her face. And my back, not too bad, I guess. I cross country. I mean, all the white here, that's from the beads. But just look at the metallic just hanging there. Because it would not, it would stretch, it would separate. I'm like, oh, whatever. So, did not like that at all. And then I've got her hanging up on a hanger until I can get some cardboard cut for her. That is Geisha, my very first finish in this round anyway. And then from that package that I received, thank you again, this kit was in there. It's kind of shiny. It's a Mill Hill Snow Charmer. What is it? An ornament. Brain. And I finished it. And I'm going to tell you, I do not like working on perforated paper. I don't like it. I'm choosing, hopefully, to never do it again. Are you going to focus? Are you focused? But there it is. I took the floss that was left over from the kit and I braided it together to make a hanger. And I just put a piece of felt on the back with glue. And I don't like it. I didn't like stitching on it. I did not like beading on it. I mean, I am very thankful someone gave it to me. It was a good experiment. But I really did not like cutting it out. So, and then instead of like measuring the felt and then cutting it out, I glued it on a big piece and then had to cut it out. Oh, that was even worse. I know. I sound ungrateful and I'm sorry. But I like it. I mean, it turned out good, but I do not like perforated paper. So, whoever gave it to me, thank you so much. I'm sorry. But that was my 2 finishes. Now, I decided to make, because that was my smallest project. So that was my focus. So instead, I decided to make Complaints from the Cook, which is also a kit. No beads, no metallic, does have French knots. And I'll tell you, this floss is really cheap because it keeps shredding. So I don't know if these are old kits, old floss, I don't know. It doesn't say that it's got DMC. It just tells me colors. So, but I'm working on this. It's called Complaints to the Cook. Gosh, I sound like I'm complaining, don't I? I'm so sorry. Just haven't been feeling well. I've been complaining about everything. That's Coral. I just break down in tears sometimes. I just don't feel good. All right, so here's Complaints to the Cook. This is how far I've gotten. I took the chart and I broke it in half. So I've got the whole upper half done. Backstitch, beading, everything. And now I'm working on the bottom half. I've been watching Christmas movies while I stitch. And you know what? I am in so much pain. I don't even care right now about Christmas. I'm trying not to cry right now. I don't know what's going on, but my test came back that I have a problem with my liver, but they're saying that's not what's causing the pain, and they don't know. And the medication didn't work, and that's been over a month, and I'm sorry. I don't want to cry. Right now, I'm not feeling halfway bad. That's why I tried to just do this. I'm also making me some French bread because I can't, there's a whole lot of stuff that's making me sick. So they said when you're sick to eat bread. So I've made me some French bread. Anyway, the next project is Beatrix Potter Quaker Sampler. I bought this. They were having, I think it was the California fires. I bought this from Stitchy Box. Sorry. I bought this from Stitchy Box so that they donated to the California fires. And I like it. I do. I'm having a hard time just because it's big, because I'm doing it on 14 count. And this is my 14 count Ada that I bought and I dyed with black tea. But this is how far I've gotten. Oh, and the last time, I probably already showed the complaints, but here is the last time up here where you saw this. So I got quite a lot done that day. This was a day where I didn't really have to concentrate on this and keep looking back. I just I dotted it with my fabric marker and just kicked back and started stitching. But if I remember correctly, I finished over here and then I've started this motif. I hope this is showing up clear. Okay. But I really like this. I just don't like, I mean, look at the fabric is huge. And it's going to be a really big guy, so I really don't know where I'm going to put all this shit when I'm all done with it, but I'll figure out a place. I was thinking, if anything, maybe rotate, you know, have things hanging up and then, you know, like take those down, put something else up. I don't know. We haven't even finished painting yet, so. The next one I'm working on is the Joan Elliott Dragonfly Fairy. I won the kit. Thank you for that. And so I'm working on her. I didn't get very much done on her, but she's going to look great next to, I think I've done the Spring Fairy and the Garden Fairy, so that'll look nice all hanging together. But I just kicked back because I'm working on filling in her wings, so that was just kind of, just sit back and do it. I didn't have to think. I'm having a hard time like balancing Q-snaps on when I lay back in my chair. I have to balance them on my stomach, and when my stomach's in pain, that hurts. So, and it seems like I can't get the Lowry to do the height I need. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to complain. Okay, here's South Dakota. This is where my husband and I met in the Air Force. We got married, and our two oldest daughters were born there. So I figured I did Delaware for Coral. I did Pennsylvania for me. So I'm doing South Dakota for, even though he passed away, whatever. I mean, it's history. So, I got a little bit done. I did the flower. Oh, and there's that. I keep forgetting to say that, don't I? I hope I showed the Dragonfly Fairy. But anyway, I finished the flower up here in the corner, and I think this is wheat. I think it is wheat. But I got pretty far. I did the rest of South, I think, and that, and then yeah, I did that. I wish I was enjoying this more. I really do. Okay, and this was a bad day, but here is my lighthouse. It was a kit in that package. Thank you again. It comes with the mat and everything. It's so cool. Here's what it looked like. And I did not get much done. That was a bad day. I'm working on the skyline, which luckily is only, I don't know what you call it. I call it half stitch, where you don't do the full cross. So I just kind of filled in a little bit. I think I did over here. I know. I'm happy to just get a couple stitches in a day, you know. But there's a lot of days where I don't stitch at all. This is the companion to Beatrix Potter, also from Stitchy Box and the California Wildfires. So I bought this. I know these printouts aren't very well, but I think all I have is black ink. And I'm lucky I got this printed. And again, one of the big ones. And I got a little bit. I finished, oh, there it is. And I finished the blue, the very first motif. And then I started the second motif. I kind of like the colors I picked. Although I looked through the chart I made of what colors I'm using. And there's a couple that I never wrote a color down for. So I don't know if I planned on waiting until I do the ones beside it, or they're in that separate bag that I had. I don't know. I can't remember. Okay, this is another Joan Elliott. Can you see that I love Joan Elliott? Anyway, this is Coral Mermaid. Bought it for my coral. And I'm hoping to have it done by her birthday. And she said she doesn't care, so. She requested it without the frame around it. She just wants me only the mermaid and then the background stuff. So I'm making this. And I think I only got a little bit of it done. Yep. Oh, there it is. And I just worked on some more of her hair. This was a bad day. And I can't even tell where I stitched. It's like over here somewhere. It's one of the different color browns. Gosh, this is a really exciting video, isn't it? I'm so sorry. Okay, and then here is Cinderella. She's done by Star Masayumi from Pain Free Crafts. I bought it from Charting Creations. So I love Cinderella, so I got this. It's a full coverage, but I'm not doing all the weight around it. Let's see how much I got done of her. She's a biggie too, because I'm doing her on 14 count. So, oh, there she is. And I'm working on the side of her head. So, yep, this is like her bun above her headband. This is her headband right here. And that's like one of the curls on the top of her head. So that's where I am with her. I hate confetti. I hate it. I don't know how y'all do hate. I Googled and watched videos on how to stitch a Hade. And I don't want to quit. I don't. But I do not like confetti. Okay. Here's laundry. I hope to one day have this over my laundry room door. It is in Stony Creek Cross Stitch, winter 2014. And I got a little done. There it was. And here it is. So I got the end completely finished. Some of the clothesline. The U is almost done. And the clothespin is done. I just got to backstitch around it. I kind of like it. This is 14 count. And I dyed it with blue and green and yellow dry acrylic powder. Almost all of these. They're all dried with acrylic powder. yeah, I haven't done anything with RIT since Amid Amish Life. Everything is done with dry acrylic. And I noticed I use blue more frequently, so I had to buy another big bottle of blue from Amazon. That was really hard to find. And this one is also by Star Masayumi. It's Rapunzel for coral. She loves Tangled. And like I said, I'm not doing the background. I am doing her, I guess they're lanterns because she really wants those. She loves that scene with the lanterns. So I have no idea where I am on this one. I am totally confused. I worked on it yesterday, I think. I think I'm right here in the flower, but I don't think so because I did a lantern and the lanterns are way up there. So maybe I'm actually in her hair. I don't know. But here she is. Oh, and there she was. I don't know what I'm working on. I really don't. I have no clue. Oh, maybe I'm right here, I think. Because that kind of looks like that. And then you got this one, which would be that. Which means I'm finally on her head. Okay. Yay! I'm finally on her head. I have no idea when these are ever going to be done. More confetti. Oh. I pick well, I'm doing it page by page. And 10 by 10 square. I grid out the 10 by 10 square. And then I do it color by color. I don't know what I'm going to do because right now that's just a portion of a page. So I don't know what I'm going to do when I get into a full page. I'm hoping once I get in this that there's more like colors. I don't know how you do it. I just don't. Because look at that. Look at all those different colors. It'd be so nice once I get somewhere where, but I don't know. And Coral said, whatever. So that's it. That's what I got. That's what I got. Yeah, we'll put that there. So, I'm sorry. This was actually a good day. So far, it's, I have no idea what time it is. Oh, it's after 12 now. So it's actually a good day compared to what I usually have here the last couple weeks. Okay, so I'm back. Phone ran out of space and I had totally forgot to clean it off. It cut me off in the middle of whining, so whatever. That's all I got for today. Thank you for everybody that's been watching, commenting. My new subscribers. I don't even think my phone is level now because I had to put it back. I'm just going to continue on. So hopefully she's going to be done. I'm going to predict that she will be done by my next video and possibly another project. So I'm going to predict I'll have 2 done in 2 weeks because they'll be my focus. And that's when after dinner, I sit on the couch and for about an hour or 2 before we go to bed, I just cross stitch. So, yeah, because I got a lot of big things coming up, don't I? Yeah, I'm going to say 2. So that's my prediction for the next 2 weeks. I probably won't see anybody until after Thanksgiving, and my birthday's in there too. So it'll be the end of November, but I got doctor appointments coming. So I'm going to try to either do it, because November 30th is my appointment. I'm going to try to do the next video on like the 28th or 29th so that it's done before then, unless I got to go get more tests. I might have to wait till December. I hope not. But I'm going to try. So anyway, thank you for everybody that's done everything. And just, I hope it's okay. I'm sorry for today. But believe me, it was a good day. you don't want to be around me on a bad day, because that's Coral. I'm a mess. So that's all I got for now. And thank you for all of you guys that are doing videos too, because I watch them sometimes. I mean, I'm not enjoying even my Christmas movies, so I'm trying to just get my mind off of everything. So I've been trying to just find something to watch and think about other than what I got going on. So thank you for everything, and bye for now.